back to the University Podcast. It's your host, Immanuel. I'm here with
Your boy Johnny. Jack, yes, sir.
DJ.
and then we got our guests for the week, defensive tackle of West Virginia,
Fatorma
Fatorma.
Mulbah.
Oh. How are you doing today,
What's up?
Fatorma?
What's up? What's up? I'm doing good, bro. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
All right, let's just start off with the questions right now. So, you came to Penn State, and for the first 2 years, 3 years, then you transfer. What was your thought process transferring from Penn State to arguably the worst team in the Big 12 to West Virginia?
Bro, why we starting the podcast like this? Like you trying
That's
to
crazy. That's
all right,
crazy.
why we starting first of all, why we starting the podcast like this, bro?
The first question?
Why we why we trying to bash my team, bro? That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I'm just checking the standings right now.
Come on, man.
Nah, that is crazy. The
I
first
don't know how to
impression.
say that, but bro, you said we the worst team in the Big Ten, in the Big 12, bro. That's messed up. Oh, you just joking. You trying to take that back?
Well, now I'm looking at the standings. It was actually Iowa State who was the worst team in the Big 12. So I guess I'll take it back.
No, but yeah, I had a good experience at Penn State. Graduated, of course, and coming to West Virginia, and it's like about the same. Like it's Power Five, no huge difference. But of course, like schools, like other schools do different stuff and like different training, but like it's about the same. And like just that change, like having that first start, is like I'm looking forward to it and like playing a lot this year. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, we have a good team, man. We have dudes that want to win. The standard is setting the standard every day, and yeah, I'm excited to see what is year half for us. And yeah, just working. Got camp coming up soon in like 2 weeks, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, but transferring from Penn State was a huge decision for me because I've been there for a long time, and I love Penn State, of course, and I still do. But it just came down to what's best for me in my football career, and coming to a place like West Virginia is good for me. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Okay. So what I'm looking at, there was like a lot of factors you going to West Virginia. But in my eyes, I think the biggest factor was September 2nd when West Virginia plays Penn State at Penn State. How are you feeling about that game?
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm trying to pour my attention on camp and like finishing out the summer strong and focusing on camp and getting better. But yeah, those Penn State's a talented team. They are looking at them winning the Big Ten this year. But it should be fun going down there and play against those dudes I play with. And yeah, it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. You guys got
You
any other?
excited to see a different conference?
You said what?
You excited to see like different teams in a different conference and how it's gonna be? The
Oh
difference?
yeah, like of course people keep saying like teams from different conferences got like a different way of plays and like different schemes. But like yeah, I'm excited to play against different teams. And yeah, we play a lot of our games in Texas, so I'm excited to go down to Texas. I don't think I've played in Texas before, so it's gonna be a fun experience. But yeah, it's I'm looking forward to it, man.
Predict the rest of the camp and how the season's gonna go for y'all, bro. What you think is gonna happen? How you think that's gonna go?
I think we're gonna have a good year, man. I know a lot of people doubting us and stuff, but I think it's gonna be a good year.
That's good, bro.
So one thing I would say about the Big 12, well, according to the past 3 years, since Oklahoma and Texas leading, it's becoming really unpredictable who's going to win the Big 12. Like 2 years ago, we saw Baylor and Oklahoma State make that rise, and we thought that was going to happen again last year. While those two teams in particular struggled the whole entire 2022 season. While schools like Kansas, Kansas State, and TCU, three teams that doesn't really perform well besides Kansas State in the Big 12. Who do you think is going to be that big surprising team in the Big 12 this year? You think it's going to be West Virginia or Iowa State or any other schools like the new schools in there?
Yeah, I think we're gonna shock a lot of people. I think so. But if you look at the prediction from 2022 of the Big 12, look at TCU for example. They had TCU finishing in seven, and look what it went on to do, playing national championship. So it's like prediction is all is I won't say it's not, but it's just you gotta. It's not so much of reality. Like it's what people think. Of course, it's what people think. Somebody there's a truth in there, but I mean, I think my team gonna shock a lot of people this year, and yeah. But coming from like who I think gonna, I don't even know for real who's gonna step up, but yeah. If I had to put money on a team in the Big 12 that's gonna shock people this year, I got us.
Okay, okay, I
What you
like.
most excited about? Defensive side of the ball or offense, bro?
What'd you say?
What you like? What you like? What you more excited about? Offensive side of the ball or defensive side of the ball?
I would say both, man. I mean, I play defense, of course, so I'm excited. I'm excited for defense because I love defense. But I would say we have some guys on the offense too. We have the best O line in the Big 12. So going against this dude's gonna make me better also. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, we
Mm.
have we have dudes on every side of the ball, man. It's gonna be nice.
Okay, I got a question
So
about the NIL aspects in college football. How do you think NIL is affecting college football right now?
Man, I think NIL is a good thing, man. NIL have helped a lot of athletes and stuff. I mean, obviously getting paid because athletes deserve it because they're putting a lot of work. But yeah, NIL have been helpful to athletes, and yeah, I mean, I think the NCAA is still studying it. And it's still brand new to every college athletes out here, so people are still looking into it. But yeah, NIL been good so far.
Okay. You have any NIL deals you got right now, or
Nah, I don't got no NIL deals, man.
okay?
But do you feel
So
like the NIL deals is a positive?
What you
Do you
said?
feel like those are positive and negative effects?
I would say how a team like how the players like deal with NIL. Like if you don't let it become a distraction, it's all positive, man. Like if you put in the first before the team like success or like the team's goals, now that's when it becomes an issue for the team. If dudes going to a NIL event instead of taking that extra time to like hang with a teammate or like getting extra work, that's when NIL like I see NIL becoming a problem. But like everything else, I think NIL is a good idea.
uh, so you started at Penn State. I want to see your idea. What was the difference between your recruitment process to Penn State, and then the difference between the recruitment process to West Virginia when you're transferring?
Of course, of course, like coming out of high school it's about the same, but it's somewhat different because going to camp, all that stuff, trying to earn an offer, having a lot of coaches reaching out to you. My recruitment was a little different. I wasn't like a big time like recruit, I would say, but yeah, from a transfer portal perspective, on recruitment, it's a little faster than high school where like you're trying to make a decision like right now, and like it's crazy in the transfer portal. There's a lot of dudes that go in there and they end up not finding a school, and it's so much of you knowing where you want to play at, and like making a good decision that's gonna benefit your career so far now in the transfer portal. Both like high school and stuff is it's about the same, man. It's about the same, but the only difference is the transfer portal is like a little fast turnaround from making a decision and being on campus.
Okay. Uh, so I know you're new to the Big 12, but the biggest story right now is in a year, Texas and Oklahoma is leaving. What's your team and your own thoughts about the two biggest team accord with value wise leaving the Big 12?
I mean, I don't know, man. I like, of course, like having those teams leaving is going to affect the conference revenue or somehow. But yeah, I'm not the one to speak on like how they're gonna change or like how I was. But I think the conference is growing, having Cincinnati join their conference and stuff like that. Houston. So I think it's not gonna be so much of a difference. I would say it's not gonna have like that dramatic like impact on the Big 12. But I'll say yeah, like from a revenue standpoint, it will somehow impact on the Big 12. But I don't know, man. I just play football. I don't focus on all that other teams and like so.
Uh,
So can you
you
hear me,
go.
bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So as a D tackle, what is the most challenging part as like playing D tackle in college football?
I mean, playing D tackle, like I would say you gotta be like physical, like you gotta be like, cause everybody on this level is like good, man. Like you going against dudes that been playing for years, and you just gotta be like a dog for real. Like you gotta be able to put up double teams and just be a dog on the field for real. Like, and I think personally, D tackle is just the most physical position on the field. So you just gotta be a dog and like hold up double teams and move and all that stuff.
Yeah. So I know y'all play Oklahoma State October 21st. Unfortunately for us, and fortunately though for you, it's at West Virginia. You don't
Yeah.
get to come to Boone Pickens and come experience what it's like at Oklahoma State football. But
It gets
um,
crazy from there.
sometimes it does, and I feel like West Virginia really is not touching Oklahoma State.
You don't think so?
Nah, not really, bro. It's been like that for a minute now. Uh, but it's gonna be at y'all's house, so y'all might got home field advantage this time. Y'all might slip away with one. I don't
No,
know how Oklahoma State's football is looking right now, so you
Man,
know.
I
Oklahoma
don't know
State.
how I'm liking this podcast right now. Having
To be honest, I'll say Oklahoma
I don't know if I'm
football is
feeling
not looking good at all this year.
Hey,
yeah,
Nah,
don't worry.
I'm feeling
Hey,
this,
I'm
man.
not
on a
gonna say nothing. I'm a OU fan, so
hey,
I'm
on
gonna
a
just
on a
keep my
serious
cool.
note, no, on a serious note, bro. Yeah, y'all probably gonna get past Oklahoma State this year, because
I'll be
I don't
surprised.
think we're looking too good.
But to get back into topic, so what aspects of college football training and preparation surprised you when you first joined Penn State in West Virginia?
I would say if, like at first when I first entered into college football, like it's like different, man. Like I've never been on like on schedule timing like that ever in my life. Like waking up at 6 a.m. doing all that stuff, working like it's the hardest I ever worked. Like coming like I've never worked like that in high school. Like so it was just a different like how to change my mindset and create create your own habits and yeah, but it's different on the college level workouts and stuff. But yeah.
So I know it can be like a battle, like you said, to get to like the workout, or to balance like the workouts and the work ethic and stuff like that. How long did it really take for you to like lock in and actually be on schedule and actually like did the coaches like push you to that limit and help you lock in, or did you have to do that pretty much on your own?
No, funny story. I still remember this to this day. My first ever like college football workout. I was late, bro. Like me and my roommates, like three of us was late. Like we walking out, John, like, yo, what the heck did we just do? Like it's like first impression means a lot in this business. So
Yeah,
just that, and like I learned the hard way and try to like never repeat that and never make that happen again. But yeah, but the coaches like they push you, man. They try to get the best out of you on this level.
so
Cause
you would say you learned pretty early.
yeah, I learned pretty early, man.
I know some athletes learn late and stuff like that, and it bite them in the long run. But it's good that you learned pretty early.
My roommates and I learned pretty early. We were on time to everything else. But yeah, at this level, the coaches pushes you a lot. If you think about it, it's like an investment. Like the school investing in you, paying for your tuition. It will suck. The return on investment will not look good on that end if they don't bring the
Yeah.
best out of you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
See,
So
right now. I'm
switching
look.
from Penn
So,
State to West Virginia, have you felt any difference in like the coaching wise and energy wise?
No, not so much, man. It's funny because I thought it was gonna be like a different like switching schools. But I was
Uh-huh.
like, because I was at Penn State, I was thinking like, yeah, do people like at other schools work as hard as us? It's like every schools around the country is working, man. Like they're putting out work for the season. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, it's not so much of a difference.
see, right now I'm looking at that you earn academic bit all Big Ten honors twice. So how are you able to balance the academic life of being a college student and being a college athlete at the same time?
Man, just putting what matters first, like taking care of business, like you like being a mature man growing up, like for people to respect you, gotta put in that work. Like you gotta like separate like the fun from like what you trying to achieve, you know what I'm saying? Like so what I did was I did all my work during the week and I left the weekend to hang out with my guys and stuff like that. But yeah, I just try to take care of business, take care of what's most important, and like getting my degree on my education comes first before football because this don't last forever, and I know that. Like that's what my mentors told me coming to college. They're like, yeah, have fun because this whole football experience won't be here for too long. So I try to have fun with it too, but at the same time, like making sure my schoolwork is done and like I put to my school first before everything else.
Okay. So since you was talking about, off the field with school and stuff, so what is your plans after you finish with your college career besides the NFL?
Um, I have full business plan. Right now I'm about to get my master's. Right now, and for me so far it's just so much of building like connections because I feel like that's the most important, like who you know. Like, so I don't think there's a single person that have everything planned out on like what they have after playing football. Like you have an idea, like plan A. Like of course you trying to stick to plan A. Like you don't want to have no plans, but you have an idea. Like yeah, if that don't work, maybe this. But like for me right now, it's just so much of like building relationships with a lot of people that I come across, and yeah, just seeing what life goes from there. But yeah, I have some business ideas. Even if football workouts, yeah, like I'm like I come from a business family. Um, my grandma got her own business. My uncle run it. So like it's coming from that business family is helpful. Like seeing what like it takes to operate a business and like having that business mindset. But Yeah, I won't say like anybody have it planned out for real, bro. Like it's just right now, just focusing on the main thing and staying the present right now. I don't try to go too far ahead and think of stuff that's not happening right now.
Okay. One more question from me. So sorry. So when it comes to Penn State and West Virginia, well, we haven't played yet, but at Penn State, what was your biggest game that you had, most memorable game that you ever had at Penn State?
Man, the most memorable game that like was like I would say our like at our and like the one that draw the most memory I would say was like our at our stadium because it was just like loud. Like I think ours
It
like
was louder than the home game.
bro, our like it gets loud in there, man. It's shocking. Like I was shocked. Like I think I was like on a radar from like for like how loud it gets in there. Like it actually gets loud. And like that was one of the experience that like I was like shocked. I'm like, damn, it really gets loud in here. Like I don't know, like
It was at Iowa State or Iowa.
it was an hour. Yeah,
Interesting.
it low keys gets loud in there. But
I
yeah,
What
know it
we
about the?
gets loud in the Penn State Stadium though
Yeah,
too.
I was gonna
All
yeah,
say,
it,
the
what
all
about the
white
whiteout
the
games?
whiteout games.
no, it gets
Yeah.
crazy in there too. But yeah, it's I hear it's the same thing as West Virginia though. I hear it gets crazy in here too.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's just something about how like the stadiums is built too. Like if the
Yeah.
stadium is built a
No, it's
certain
crazy
way.
crazy that you bring that up because I always like it's like built like like different. Like I would say the like where we stay at, like the salon, it's like
Mm,
right next to like the fence and stuff. So like you can hear everything. Like a person can look come up to you and take your helmet and stuff. Like and just run with that joint if you have to sit it out. But it's that yeah, it's built in a way that it's very loud, man.
that's the same way it's built. Um, Here at Oklahoma State, I think that's why ours is so. We don't even see that many people, but it's loud because of how condensed it is, and it just
Yeah,
echoes. But
yeah, and still like our stadium like it's all concrete, so like it's gonna be loud in there just because it's all like just how it's built. So
yeah,
I'm looking forward to our games there too. It's gonna be fun.
Well, the way he was talking about the stadiums, so most of the teams in the South, especially in Texas, their stadiums are built what north south or is it east west? But their stadiums are having the visitors side on the non-shaded area. So when it's sunny outside and it's like 100 degrees in Texas, how's that going to affect your game and everybody else's game since you're so used to playing up north?
No, a fun experience. No, I won't say a fun, but like, so we played when I was at Penn State. I played in the Outback Bowl, and that was the hardest it ever like I've ever played in. It was so hot, bro. And I knew it was different because we played Arkansas, and Arkansas like they play in the South, of course, and you can tell like they're used to like the heat and like it being so hot during game days. And I knew it was gonna be different when like they didn't warm up or like a lot. Like we were doing all the extra stuff pre-game before work before the game, and I'm telling you, like I was in there for a series, and it was like, damn, like it's hit, like it's hot, like I couldn't breathe, bro. It was crazy, but yeah, I would say from a strategic point of view, people don't take notice of that, but like I think it plays a lot into like the game, like having like the shade on one side and like it plays it plays it plays into the game a little bit.
You guys got any other questions?
So coming in playing, yeah. So coming in playing, is it when it's time for game days? Is it the same preparation for every team, or is it extra for bigger teams or the lower teams?
No, like of course every team got like different preparations, but as a player, like you have your own stuff like you try to do. Like everybody got like a little something that they do before game, whether that's superstitions or something. Like you try to like have a routine. Like for me, I have like a routine. Like the night before, I try to visualize myself making plays. The day of the games, I just try to stay focused and get in that game mode and before the game, pray, jump in the field, sit a prayer, and just yeah, I'm not like all like that rah type dude when we play in a game. Like I try to like get my mind together, like try to stay calm, like reflect on like my past experience and stuff like that. But yeah, for every team, I would say like that pregame routine is different for the most part. For from a player perspective, like I would say, each player's got like something unique that they do on a game day.
You guys got any other questions for Fatoma?
Yeah. I'm looking right now, so like I said, I'm a OU fan. They OSU fans. It look like y'all travel to us this year. I would say, how excited are you to play in that kind of environment? Because especially since we're a big team every year. Of course, last year it was a down year because we was going through coaching and player troubles, but just to see the type of environment it is on TV every year, just how excited are you for that game?
I'm excited for every game, man. It's my first time playing this conference. I'm just like trying to soak it all in and like, but yeah, playing at OU, like Immanuel, you going to that game, right?
Yep.
You going, Emmanuel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should be a good game. I think WVU won that game last year too at home. I think, but I'm looking forward to that too. Like I'm looking forward to every game. Like it
See,
was, I'm just trying to focus right now. Like see what.
as a OSU fan, I'll say going to OU is just a whole entire different experience than any other game I've been to. Just
Why is that?
Yeah. Nah, he
I'm
can speak from experience.
I can speak from experience. Like especially I went to the Bedlam game. Every single thing, every single
Yeah.
touchdown, first down, interception, fumble, a lot of interceptions that Spencer Sanders threw. The crowd was going crazy after everything. And it seemed like the crowd goes crazy. That's when the other teams starts playing worse and worse and worse. So that's what I'll say about there's difference between OU and all the other teams in the Big 12, in my opinion.
Yeah, OU, the Palace is a definitely different experience than any other Big 12 team. I would for sure say that. Coming from an OSU fan, when I went to that Kansas State game, even though they lost, they still had so much like they passionate for their team. When they losing, they ain't gonna like their team. But when they winning, it's hard for the away team to come out with a win, bro. So
I feel like that's every team though.
it's a
Like
different type. It's a different type of atmosphere though. Like they,
bro,
yeah, it's
no,
crazy.
first time. This is my first time when we play in the Big 12. So like I'm looking forward to everything, man. It's like I mean I've played in the Big Ten, so like I'm trying to see
Yeah.
like differences, but
But you also playing some new teams that's added to the Big 12. What
no,
UCF, um,
Cincinnati, Houston,
Cincinnati. So it's
Houston,
gonna be interesting to see how theirs how their stadiums is also.
yeah,
I'm excited to see what they do in the Big 12 as well.
yeah.
College football going to be real exciting this season for sure.
Nah, I'm looking forward to it, man.
So, going into Ohio State when you was at Penn State, because I know that's a rivalry game for y'all. Like, how was that atmosphere?
I don't think I was at that game, but I think it like there was just trouble coming back, but like from what I heard from that game, it was loud. Like it gets loud in there too. But I wasn't at that game. I can't really speak on it.
Okay. But coming into West Virginia, what do you feel is the biggest upside for y'all this year?
I would say I would say the O line, man. I think personally we got the best O line now in the B12. Got a lot of dudes returning, so that's gonna be a plus. D line, we got some dudes. But yeah, I'm like it's gonna be we have a pretty pretty slept on team, I would say, and like it's gonna be a good year for us, I think, man. Just being around those dudes for the past 2 3 months, it's been fun working with them so far, and yeah, it's gonna be a good year.
That's what's up, man.
Okay. So, in your opinion, besides West Virginia, what's the team to beat in the Big 12?
The team to beat,
Mm-hmm. That you guys play. What team are you most excited for playing besides Penn State and West Virginia?
bro, I'm excited to play every team, bro.
Okay.
I won't say like that's a thing. Like as every game that I gotta go to, bro, I gotta have the same mindset. Like yeah, like. But I'm excited to play. It's not a single team that like I have on my list. Like yeah, like of course you have teams like Pitt that you playing like outside your conference. Like it's like a rivalry game, and it's gonna be like a big time game. But I won't say like there's a single team that I'm like yeah, like I'm trying to play that. Like I'm so excited to play that team. It's just so much of like having a red mindset going to games, like every game that I play. But to be honest, bro, I don't have like a single team that I'm like so pumped to play, I would say. Yeah, but you say you're gonna come to one of my games, Immanuel?
Yep. I'm definitely going to the OU game, and I'll see what other games I can go to.
Or are you guys gonna be at the OU game or not?
It
Probably
depends on what
will,
day it
most
is.
likely.
We do need to make a trip down there to Norman again. I know I got to go to another game.
Is it
Hopefully,
is
hopefully they lose again. Hopefully the game that I go to they lose.
it's
So
you
I
know
might come
That's
to the West Virginia
crazy.
game.
Yeah.
If y'all upset OU, bro, I'll come to the West Virginia game and I'll be in support of y'all, bro. I need OU to lose as much games as they can.
That's
That's
Same
crazy.
thing with me.
No, but Emmanuel is like my biggest hitter, man. I'm just trying to put that out there.
Oh yeah, man.
Emmanuel is my
Man, you
biggest
always
hitter,
hating,
bro.
bro.
No, like for me, bro, it's like to the extreme where I feel like you don't like me, bro. Like this dude hit. You saw the first question that the dude asked me, bro. Trying to talk down my team, bro.
That's just,
Like
that's why I said that was
what's the
crazy to start
preparation
Hey,
off.
that
for
is
that?
a crazy way to start the podcast, bro. He didn't
Like,
give you no
like,
time.
like that's my team, bro. You know, I don't feed into the media, bro. I don't care what the media says.
I'm
The
just trying
media
to
can
get
say that we dead last, bro. Like I believe in my
viral takes right now. So
yeah. Oh, bro, we don't do stuff for the media, bro. I'm just saying, man.
okay.
So I know you always hating on me, bro. I can go to Oklahoma State, bro, and he would still hit on me. I'm telling you, yo. Even though that's his, he was still find a way to hit on me, bro.
Hey, bro, why you didn't put OSU in your recruitment, bro? Like, was we at least top three? We should have been at least top three, bro.
Yeah, you guys were up there, man. You guys were up there.
So what made you, what was the difference? Like, what made you just wanted to stay home?
Yeah, close to home, and WVU just make the most sense for real from like how to play defense all year, and like with my playing style. Like I think I can do some good stuff in this defense. So
Man, you could do some good stuff for our defense too, bro.
and it is
You
what it
know
is.
we had defensive linemen get drafted, right?
Yeah, but
Man,
yeah,
so make the switch, bro. I mean,
make me make this switch. Like, what are we talking about right now? Make this switch. bro
bro,
trying, bro
we
trying to be on
needed
like a
you.
recruitment somewhere up here.
Bro,
How much they paying you, bro?
we needed you in the Oklahoma State uniform, bro.
No, bro.
We need super
You got a
team.
lot of country dudes down there, bro. They're gonna handle business.
We needed a super team, bro.
No, but it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be like a lot of good games this year, man.
Yeah, for sure.
There's gonna be a lot of good games this year.
I mean, what else we got, bro?
Always that's the only thing I have planned today is this interviewing Fatorma with you guys, or if you guys have anything else.
Nah, that's it for me, bro.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't even think of nothing right now.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thanks for
We
talking.
could talk about
Oh, sorry.
You said what?
one more thing. We're gonna talk about the Madden 24 and the DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how like he got switched, so what's the story? He switched teams.
Yeah. So DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre,
Yes. DeAndre Hopkins signed with the Tennessee Titans.
Honestly,
Oh yeah, I saw that. I mean, he's gonna go over there and be wide receiver 1 for real. So I don't see.
but is he gonna get thrown the ball? Is he gonna get touches, bro?
Bro, I don't think people understand, bro. I think Will Levis is gonna shock people, bro.
So not even the
You
starting.
think he'll get the
I'm
starting
not
position?
saying that.
I won't say starting, but like I would say like if he gets his opportunity, bro, he's gonna shock some people, bro. And I feel like they still have time to like get those guys going for real.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's the problem. I'm saying, do you think they gonna heavy hit Derrick Henry? Like, is they gonna
I
be
mean,
handing him the ball?
they hired him over there just to compliment Derrick Henry for real, cause dudes like, he's a dude at running back, bro. But at the same time, like, you just gotta keep the defense on their toes for real, and having dudes like Derrick Henry, of course, then bringing like a big time wide receiver, that's gonna open more doors for Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna make more plays, I would say. Well, from passing the ball, yes, they're gonna find ways to get him the ball for real.
Okay.
What you think, DJ?
It's just so much of a
I feel like the only problem with that is D-Hop, knowing the type of receiver he is, I feel this wasn't the right fit for him.
I don't think he gonna like it. Just like how
Just
Julio
because of
didn't like
Derrick
it.
Henry.
Just because how Julio didn't like it, DeAndre Hopkins ain't gonna like it, bro.
Because just for instance, when A.J. Brown was there, he wasn't really touching the ball. His first year with the Eagles, look what happened.
Yeah.
Second year with the Eagles, look what happened. So I feel like
do you even think like it's all about his perspective for real? Like, is he trying to be like crazy like that dude to catch the ball all the time? Like, of course he's gonna be wide receiver 1, but do he care so much of getting the ball like all the time, or does he like care so much about the money? Like, you gotta see what some like even if you look at the NBA, bro, there's some dudes that like they cool with like just being on the team and all, like being like winning championships. Like,
I don't think D-Hop's ego is gonna let him get like. I think he gonna want the ball, bro. He gonna, especially if they losing and they down, like, and it come to crunch time and they end up handing Derrick Henry the ball on a last drive or something like that. D-Hop gonna want the ball in his hands. He a playmaker, bro.
nah, he's gonna understand, bro. We don't have like a lot of like superstars players on the same team. Like, look at the NBA for example. You have like hella dudes like on the same
for
team,
real.
bro. At one time the Nets have freaking Kevin Durant, freaking what's it called? Kyrie, bro, they're gonna figure stuff out, bro. Like, they're gonna figure some stuff out. Like, it's not, I won't say it's a big time deal for real. But yeah.
So we were just talking about Derrick Henry, and with the current space about the whole entire running back community, with Saquon Barkley, Tony Pollard, and Josh Jacobs not getting their contract extension, do you think the running back position is slowly dying?
Oh yeah, it is. Like teams know like drafting a running back in the first round is not a smart idea. Just so much of like the injuries and stuff. But I mean, like if a dude like Saquon cannot get paid, bro, that just speaks a lot. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it just says a lot. Like about the running back. Like if I have a son right now, I would tell him like, yeah, bro, you ain't playing running back, yo. Like just throw that stuff out. Like you know where he's not gonna play like wide receiver or something. But like because you can get anybody to play like running back, bro. So they're just like so scared of like giving huge money out to running backs right now because of injuries and stuff like that. But yeah, if Saquon is not getting paid, bro, no running back is getting paid. That's how I see it.
With that situation, I want to know why they hesitant on paying him, but they gave Daniel Jones what he wanted.
I mean, so much of what he finds himself at, like for real, like. But yeah, the running I would say this, bro. The running back position right now in the league, bro, it's not like a top priority for teams, bro. They ain't looking at the running back position like, yeah, like we got to take care of these people. Like, I don't think it's like that.
And what you saying right now, I agree with you. And then at
Yeah,
the same time, it's
I'm
like,
saying that the running back position is dying out. Like,
which I don't understand how though, because especially last year, we seen so many teams that lost their running back and they went downhill from there. Just like the Jets, for instance, when they had Brees Hall, they was running over everybody.
all right,
Once,
think about it like this, bro. Think about it in the next 20 years, bro. Would you get a lot of people coming in being so eager to play running back, bro? Nah, I don't think a lot of like kids will like grow up like wanting to be a running back, like knowing like yeah, like they can find someone to replace me like right away. Cause I promise you, bro, there's a lot of like good running back out there that can come in, bro, and do some good stuff. Like it's just so much on like your whole line, like but like running back is not like a crazy position that you gotta be like so focused on, which I get. But yeah, I don't see I see it like the position is dying out. Like it's just shocking us seeing Saquon getting paid for real. Like he's one of the best. He's one of the best in the league right now. I'll say. I mean,
Okay.
he been injured for a minute, like last year and stuff. But
See, I would say
talking about Saquon, you do you see how many yards you think Saquon rushing for this year?
I'd say over a
Is it over
thousand if he
over a
plays.
thousand? Over a thousand?
Yeah, I'd say he'd get
Yeah,
over a
it's over a
thousand.
thousand.
yeah.
Just because he's going to try to prove that he deserves that money.
If he stay healthy, I think that's why they're not trying to pay him though, because they're not he coming off a injury, bro, and they
That is
scared to pay him,
correct.
which is understandable. I would be scared to pay a running back, knowing that a running back's what career expectancy is only what almost 6 years, maybe if that. I would be
No,
scared to get ready to pay him too if he, injury prone still. It's hard being a running back and staying healthy in the league. So
no, I'm surprised. Like Derrick Henry is like still doing good, bro. Like wait, like I saw something online like talking about like how many times he's gotten the ball and like he tried like been out like with injuries and stuff because he's gotten the ball so many times.
yeah,
But yeah, running back is a tough like physical position too. But y'all
Hey,
been seeing like a lot of D tackles getting paid recently though.
Yeah,
yeah.
a lot. Just like the guy we signed at the 49ers, Hargrave from the Eagles.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
We had signed him to that big contract.
How'd you feel about the Eagles, man?
Man, once Brock Purdy got hurt, Honestly, I knew that game was over. Even though I didn't want to think like that, but I already knew that game was over.
Who do you think making it back to the Super Bowl? The Eagles or Kansas City?
Uh,
I would say Kansas City, but I feel like Cincinnati is really just that only team that can really beat them out the AFC. And we've honestly seen that too also. And then Cincinnati, they especially this offseason, they've been fixing the one thing they've been struggling at is their O line. So I feel like
hey,
they could make
I
that
think
push.
I think we're gonna give Cincinnati trouble this season, bro.
See, to me,
If
Ravens,
we
yeah.
if we stay healthy,
I have to
if
agree
we
with
stay
But
both.
I
healthy,
feel
it's
like
gonna be scary.
you said
You said
what?
what?
See, I would say I'll agree with both of you guys right now with
What you say,
Cincinnati.
man?
I'll say I agree with both of you guys with Cincinnati and the Ravens both being the teams that might take over the Chiefs this year. Because I feel like both offensively and
Yeah.
But
defensively,
honestly, oh my,
I'm sorry. So both offensively and defensively, both teams can compete with the Chiefs. People say the Bills, but I feel like the Bills are just. It's just they don't have really a good run game to compete with the Chiefs. Because I'll say the best way to compete with the Chiefs is not to give the Chiefs the ball so fast.
but honestly, I feel like a sleeper will be Jacksonville too.
Mm.
Jacksonville, they could be that sleeper team, especially with getting Calvin Ridley back.
Yo,
Because
what's the
I
name
mean,
of the dude that got drafted the first pick on Wembley or something
Yeah.
in the
yeah,
NBA? How you think he's gonna do this year?
Shet is gonna win Rookie of the Year.
Bro, Immanuel, I was watching his rookie no the summer league game, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I texted you. I'm like, yo, like I'm not feeling too good about him, bro.
Yeah.
He was selling his first game, bro,
Yeah.
and then he bounced back. I didn't watch the second game,
See, to me, with
but
Summer
he
League,
was he was selling the first.
sorry, but with me with Summer League, to me, Summer League is just a little tryout for some of these players. Some of these players who play good in Summer League are probably not going to play in 3 years later, and some of these players who didn't play well is going to be good in the future. It's just very unpredictable because like last time a Summer League MVP was the All Star was John Wall and Blake Griffin. So that's what my opinion about Summer League right now. So, because Trey Young, when he first came in the Summer League, he played terrible, while others play good. And now look where Trey Young's at right now. But I'm not really a huge fan of Victor, to be honest, too. So, or Chet.
I think though, if he put up some weight, he could be good.
Yeah, for sure.
If he gains like 20 more pounds or something, or 20 like 40 pounds, he's gonna be straight. But people comparing him to Kevin Durant is disrespectful in my eye.
Okay.
I also feel like, I mean, I feel like he'll have a good, decent career, but I feel like he is mainly overhyped just because we kind of see a player in the league that he played exactly like, which is Bobo. Because if you see both of their games, they played just alike. And he was over there in the league where he was standing over everybody at least by 8 inches max, so coming into the league, I would like to see it, especially going up against bigs like Jokic, Joel, people like that. So we just go see how that go.
Okay. Okay. At that point, I want to wrap this up for the podcast. Thanks for coming in.
No problem, man.
Appreciate
You
you,
want to
brother,
shout?
for stopping by, chatting it up with us.
You want to shout out your socials before you leave?
My Twitter is Mulbah _55. Instagram is Fatorma _Mulbah. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And everybody else want to shout out their socials real
And
quick?
we appreciate you getting on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Not J.Jack on Instagram. Follow the podcast Instagram, me personally podcast. Follow on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. And yeah, go ahead, DJ.
Same thing you said. Just go follow us on the Me Personally podcast, all platforms. And then that's mainly it right there. And then appreciate you for getting on here. Good luck to you and your team this season.
Appreciate it, man. See you guys this year down there in OU. I'm looking forward to it, bro.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, and me, tryingtime.siafa on Instagram. Follow the podcast, like I said before. And see y'all later.
All right, then, y'all.
I got this shit inside my body that you can't feel. I've been working on my goals, I've been seeking all the greatness. And I've been talking about my pain like the Drake generation. But they laughing in my face when they see the hits I'm making. I get so much shit on my brain, I tell them I can get to race. It's all better, it's all better, it's all better, it's all better. And I've been charged up trying to run again just like a gym.